Hello everyone, this is another update of the RobinHood App experiment where I try to see if I can make a lot of money off of a budget of $45,000 a year with putting in no less than 20 and no more than $50 a week. So with that said, this week I put in $30 and I also started getting closer to the $500 mark and started making some more aggressive trades. So I recently sold Fitbit today. Sold it at an 18% profit. Very good, considering I have very minimal funds to use. I'll take 18%. That's more money than I made in 3 days than I did. Would take me a whole month to make. So right now because of that sale, we're still up about 8% on the month. Been flat a couple days. It's been going down a little bit. Yesterday was kind of a real big hit, but today was flat because I sold Fitbit, reduced some of the weaker positions, and got them out. So now I'm pretty much only got CFG, Bank of America, and Ford right now. But that's going to change in obviously next week. I got my eye on the First Financial Corporation. I also have my eye on if I have enough money going into GoPro. I do want to invest in Pay. I think Pay is going to be good. Although Apple Pay has not taken off the way I thought it would, I just still think Pay is a good idea to get into because people are going to need to buy those new machines to accept Apple Pay or even Google Pay or all the other virtual pay systems. And I think it's going to be a great buy because they're going to be the ones to really make money on this transition. Another really good stock pick I really want to take a look at is Axon. Their symbol is AXON. They're a biotech company, pharmaceutical company doing medical research and stuff like that. Here's the thing. It's got a lot of great upside potential. If this company wins, it's going to win, and it's going to win big. Problem. They only got one drug that they're researching and developing. One drug. That's it. Pretty much still a brand new company. Hasn't been around on the block. I just went IPO. And it's not looking so hot right now. It's been kind of up and down between $19 and $21 or $22. Hasn't really been like, yeah, let's break the bank on this one. Launched at $28 was when most of the public could buy it at, and has just steadily declined. So here's where it is. If this is a legitimate company and they're just taking a big gamble on one drug that this young 29-year-old CEO thinks can make it, great. Everybody's going to be a winner because that's going to turn this stock into a $200 share company. So if you start buying them at $19 a share, more power to you. But there's two other negative possibilities that could happen out of this. Of course, the downside that this drug just flops and doesn't get anywhere, and they just run out of capital, and poof, there goes your. All of a sudden, this becomes a penny stock and delisted off of the exchange. Or, and God only hopes, I really hope this isn't the case, because this could just be like one of those biggest scams I've ever taken place. Because how do you go to market with one drug, no revenue? You bought the rights to this drug for $5 million. So the only person who's made money so far off of this drug is the original biotech that did something with it, that kind of started the process and then sold the rights to this company. This company's full actual name is Axovan or Sciences Limited, however you want to pronounce it, because I'm never good at pronouncing names, but their symbol is AXON. They haven't been on the market for a while. Definitely watch them, because if they go down more just steadily, then I think it's going to start becoming a great buy. But if they sharply decline, then it might be time to just stay away. Like if they lose $5, just run from this thing. But it's up to you to take your own risk. Because if the risk pays off, you're going to make some substantial money off of this sucker. Now, with coming up to the $500 mark, I mean, I'm getting there. It's like just a step away. I'm I'm seeing that I'm doing more trades throughout the week. The one big problem I am coming up with is that I just don't have enough liquid cash to do faster trades. If I had enough liquid cash and enough cash in, cash out every day, I would be making some real money now. But I'm starting to get there. Like, I'm on the cusp. Is $500 going to do it? No, but it seems to be pushing me in the right direction. The trick is $1,000 with $100 with 10% cash available. Is that going to do it? I don't know. Don't have that answer yet, but we're going to see. So right now, still the wise and true traditional trading platform of just buy and hold for a while, for a long period, like probably over a year or two, and then sell, seems to be working out and making me some decent returns, as long as I keep picking the right stocks. But when it comes to doing trades that I will only intend to have for a couple days until the downside happens, that's getting easier to do, but still hard because you can only do one a week right now. Well, one or two a week, depending on how fast those funds clear. But one or two a week, when you're seeing opportunities of at least 500 or 600 every week, it's frustrating. So I mean, if this was $1 million account, we would be talking about getting to $10 million very quickly, because you can just keep making those quick trades and just bounce back and forth off trades and make some serious cash. But unfortunately, I cannot do that right now. So $460 is still kind of frustrating for someone who's a little bit more avid trader. If you're just getting into it, this is a very good app to get used to, because it allows you to do trades as fast as a lot of other more professional platforms. Everything's great about it. Just the only thing I wish is get those notifications for the dividends and get the clearing of the funds quicker, or even just borrow funds from the company if the company's got more money, and then just pay them back. But or they take the clearing when it's done. Whatever they have to do, get it done. Because that will allow me to do trades infinitely throughout the day, just boom, 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 boom. So, with that said, my goal now is to get to $750 by the end of July. I'm going to see if I can get it done. If I can't, I'm not going to be too frustrated, but the only benefit to me is that I'm just going to have $250 more extra dollars in my account. Now, my other biggest goal is, can I keep the 8 to 10% gains every month right now? That's going to be tough. Especially since I have limited stock picking abilities. So I'm going to close with saying right now I have CFG, majority of my portfolio. Bank of America, I'd say a good portion. Ford, a little bit there. Those are just my three stocks I'm pretty long on, holding them, waiting, just cash, getting the dividends, getting the value, selling once it tops out. But I'm still buying those stocks as I go. I'm just waiting for them to dip a little bit, dip, on the dips I'm trying to buy. For my quick buys, I'm looking at AXON, I'm looking at the First Financial Group, looking at Ally, and I'm looking at Pay. I can only pick one of those. So if anyone wants to lend me their help or opinion on those, feel free to comment and list below. Getting a little tired here. It's a little late over here. But feel free to comment, subscribe, like the video, spread it around. This is not a tool to get rich. This is just really a tool to see, can the average person really get this done? Because right now I'm at the perfect age. I'm 31, so if this was for someone who's looking to save over the next 35 years, perfect. Because if we can help that person get a good strategy going, then hey, we helped one other person have a better financial future. With that all said, good night. I'm going to leave a link for the Facebook page. Like it. I'm going to keep you guys updated on my trades through that way. And like me on Twitter. Thanks, guys.